about right. Should be streaming now. There we go. Alright, hello folks, this is Venom Plays Minecraft Entertainment, and we are back for some more mod testing, or mod pack testing in this case, for our upcoming series. Hey there, King Roar, what's up, buddy? Like I said, we were testing out this mod pack some more today for when we get to make Jammy from Jammy Just Playing. We get to force them to play Minecraft. Yep, we are. I'm actually looking into getting a server because, as you know, when Jammy hits 550 subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed to him, go check him out. I know you have already, but when he hits 550 subscribers, we get to force him to play Minecraft. So, Savers and I are looking at some mod packs that would be fun for everyone to play. Personally, I'm into kitchen sink mod packs myself that have just tons of mod stuff to do. So, I am checking out a fairly well balanced pack, kind of making sure things work. I've kind of gone through a couple of the mods already and found a few glitches, none that are really game breaking. I guess Thaumcraft, for example, still isn't fully implemented yet, so there's a couple of parts we're gonna have to skip in there. I can kind of admin skip them once we reach the requirements, but everything else seems to be going fairly smooth so far. But yeah, just testing it out, and then once he hits the 550 mark, we're going to be opening up a server for the Tribe of Mini, our family here at We Have Landed Entertainment, and a few select subscribers as well. So some of our regulars will be invited to join in, and the server will be open, 24/7, and a few people will have admin access, so it doesn't just have to be me or Sabrazon. I mean, John and their guys will have, or his guys will have access to it. Ooh, actually, this is actually a, what am I thinking, a temple over here. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing just for fun right now and to do a little bit of mod testing. Kind of burning out in 76, waiting for some updates to come out that will finally let me do damage with the weapons that I like to use. And there's been some controversy going on with the game as well. Again, I still like the game quite a bit, but oh shit, I must have been down here already. Okay, yeah, I've been down here. But yeah, this game's still lacking a few things. I mean, need a little bit more in-game. I've gotten tons of in-game weapons and stuff, but now I need a little bit more to do in it. So, Minecraft, ooh, what the hell did I just hit? That wasn't good. But today we're going to start working on the space portion of the mods. I'm testing a bunch at the same time. Right now I'm using Air's Magic. I'm going to get a few more spells crafted, and then we're going to go and do a big old mining run. Because we need a lot of supplies to start the space portion of the mod. Right now I'm grabbing a few buckets of liquid Ethereum from Air's Magic, so I can create a couple of spells that I need to. Should just be looking on the map, I can see it there. I don't know why I'm not doing that. There we go. Looks like no. It might be all it's around in this area, actually. I want a ton, but I don't need a ton either. Nope, here we go, some more. We got liquid essence, not Ethereum. So we'll bucket all this up and bring it back to the house. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to head back and start to get the space stuff done today. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool ones in here. We got Thaumcraft, we got Astral, what is it, Astral Sorcery? I gotta take a look at the name of that mod again. There's so many mods, you forget the names of them, and something is behind me. That's a blaze. Why is there a blaze out here? What the hell? Okay, I need that blaze rod anyway. I am, of course, using ice magic, because that's my favorite kind of magic to use in any mod. You can see, since it's the holidays, everything has Christmas hats on it too. I think that happens every Christmas season. I logged in today, and I had on the Christmas hat. So it's just a little skin, kind of cool. But we're gonna get back home, craft up a couple more things, get some spells made so we can go down and mine for a long time, because we're gonna need a ton of stuff. Now I'm actually kind of playing through this a bit, testing it, because I actually need to make sure that the progression portion actually works. So I could very easily just spawn in the items that we need and just test stuff out that way. The problem is doing so, I may actually miss something in the progression. For example, we need to make stuff like rocket ships and satellites to actually get into space. But if the ores I need for that aren't generating, or they're generating in weird spots or places, or we can't actually access them or something crazy like that, I kind of need to know. Because if the mod pack is broken, obviously we're not going to use it. Now this one's been out for a bit, so it should be a bit more stable than most. I also know that there is a version 2 and 3 of this mod. This is called All the Mods. That's the name of the mod pack, is All the Mods. And I tried 3 already, but it was missing some mods I wanted to play. And was really, like, even for a Feed the Beast mod pack, it was super laggy. So I don't know what was going on with it. Maybe my processor just that old, but it's not that damn bad, so. But today we're just doing a little bit of testing. Now see, normally before I'd get too crazy into a mod, I'd go through and build a big old base. We had plenty of room. All I've done is kind of clear land so I can set stuff down. But normally I'd make, you know, an actual huge base, close it out. You know, actually have a roof on it, make sure everything was super well lit and it was made out of something cool. No stuff that takes a while to do. I just kind of made a space to put everything for now. I'm not really going to get too crazy into this. Alright, there's that. Liquid essence. Keep that bucket there. We will toss the rest of this crap where it belongs. Got my Thaumcraft area. Like I said, I ran into a couple hitches with that, but nothing overly crazy. Yep, all these come with except for that. Oh, I guess I already had a few rods. Yeah, one mod I didn't realize that was in here. You can see there's hats on my armor stands too. Was an old mod I hadn't seen around in a while. It's the modular power armor. This is actually pretty cool. You can make power armor. You can really really modify it. Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, honestly, I think the base looks kind of crappy, but like I said, I just kind of tossed some stuff up. I still built all this in. I'm still in survival testing hours. Like I said, I want to be in survival while I'm doing this, so make sure everything's working. But normally, Savage and I, we usually play together. Right now, I'm in a single-player role, but we'd actually make the, you know, we'd usually kind of tunnel down and make a little house where we gather up supplies and actually make our big base. You know, make it out of something cool or, you know, bricks until we had what we needed. But, yeah, for now, I just kind of got this. Probably not going to build it up too much. I'm just going to kind of place blocks where I need to keep mobs away. But we are going to go ahead and make a spell real quick. We need to make a couple, actually. But first, I had a couple of items I needed to make. That's why I actually went out. I should have some... Do I not have any cookstone? I do not. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Here's some cobble. Let's get it cooked up. Alright, I gotta make a crystal wrench. Easy enough. 3 iron. Then the plants. I'm getting low on everything, especially iron, which is why we need to go out mining. I used to make a lava dome motor on my base. Yeah, I remember when I used to play vanilla. I played vanilla Minecraft for maybe about a week before I discovered modded Minecraft, and after that, I just never went back to vanilla Minecraft. There we go. There's our wrench. So I've been playing modded ever since. I played on dozens of different public servers before. I played dozens of different mod packs over the years. It's been a while since we played. I mean, Cybers and I really enjoy playing. It's just been a while. We've been playing other games. Then I think once more in the middle. No, did I screw that up? I need to make this obelisk. Where's it at? Where'd it go? There we go. Chiseled stone brick. How do we make that? 2 stone slabs. Okay, that's easy enough. There we go. And then we're going to need some Venom dust. So all that's over here. So this is our Astrosaurus room. We're going to be progressing in it a little bit today, hopefully, testing it out. Basically, star-based magic, which is kind of cool. And then, oop, that is the wrong door. Right now we're making some custom spells. So let's see. I need to actually make an item so I can, oh, okay, something right here. What did I screw up? These are supposed to be bricks. So what the hell? What the hell? Okay, actually it just says stone, so maybe I need smooth stone for that then. Maybe that's what I screwed up. I'm moving kind of slow, I don't know why. Luckily I cooked up more. I'm still learning modding. You showed me the most. First off, I'm glad you're learning it pretty good. Minecraft modding is a bit different. I'd say there's definitely a lot more. There we go. A lot more. First off, a lot more mods out for Minecraft than I think any other game. There's a lot of ways to get Minecraft mods downloaded. Let's see. We're gonna put this right here. We need a clear site. We need to link you with you. Alright, successful. Alright, now here's our spell. We're going to make a healing spell. In the blank room, 2 and some dust. Let's grab those first. Dust. Now we're going to need these, some blank rooms. We're going to need spell parchment, I know. Only got 1. Let's make a couple more. So I'm making a couple spells. Some arms. Here we go. Grab a few of those. What else? Alright, we should have enough essence. A lesser focus. Okay, we're gonna need to make that and a green rune. Do I have a green rune? I do not. So let's make a green rune and a lesser focus. Green rune is easy enough. We need yellow and blue dye. But nope, I got flowers. We can mix it with lapis. Get green dye. It's been a while. I don't quite remember. Nope, doesn't look like it. That means we actually need some cactus. And that will turn... No? Okay, we just smelted. Toss it right in there. There's my dye. And that ought to get us a couple of green runes. Alright. And then I said a lesser focus. Let's see. There we go. It's just some gold nuggets around a piece of glass. Make a couple of them. That should be everything we need for this particular spell. Alright, to start crafting our spell, we toss in a blank rune, starts the process, disappears. We need to add in 1 then a dust, then a lesser focus, then we need to get our essence going. So we're actually going to be burning the essence here. That's where I went and got a whole bunch of buckets of this stuff. And to transfer the essence, we pull the lever. There we go. Now, got enough. Now we need the green rune. Another then it should be spell parchment. Yep. And that makes us our self-healing spell. Call it Heal 1, and we will give it this icon right here. Alright, now when we take damage, we should heal. So we'll toss this in my spell book. I'll put dig near the back. We actually got another spell to make. Let's pop off the spell book for later. These should be my use spells. Yep, I made all those already. That can actually go down there. So these are spells I've already made. Now we need to make our light spells. We don't need to take torches with us. Anything I gotta prepare beforehand? An arrow and a snowball. A white rune. And a Siri blossom. Ooh, you know what? I need to go with water. And I'm burping again. I said a white rune, right? That means bone meal. I shouldn't need a ton of white runes. There we go. Actually, no, I think I might have had some, but that's fine. I do need to go into the water, though, because I need one of the plants that we get there. So we do got a little bit of preparation. Toss my runes in here. Blank ones. The rest of this can go in there. I'll put the rest of this crap back in the regular boxes. Plants. Can stay in there. Alright, let's go outside. I've also got my caster gauntlet, which lets me cast different spells from Thaumcraft that I created. I got 2 ice spells and a fire spell right now. Dinner man will be back soon. I'll see you when you get back, man. Pick some berries here. So berries work, obviously. I mean, that's not really something I was too worried about. Most Tinker stuff is usually fairly solid. What's that noise? Something's behind me. Oh yeah, I forgot. My character's going a little crazy because I was doing some Thaumcraft stuff. So my mind is a little warped right now. You know what? We may need a boat. We may need a boat. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot. That's why I'm slow, because I have ice affinity. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, do I have ice affinity still? Yes, I do. Boat. Let's see. Now, I believe boats are recoverable now, but don't quote me on that. Electric boat. Emergency paddles. Okay. Some interesting boats here. We just want to make us a normal boat. Maybe 2. I don't remember if these actually break now or not. I believe we can just pick them up now. And oh, we got some spruce right here. Let's grab our sleeping bag just in case shit goes down while we are out and we got to stay out overnight. And crafting table in case something crazy happens. I think we're good past that. We got food, we got weapons, we got some good armor on. I did go ahead and spot in some half-decent armor from Ars Magica. Sudden and unnatural hunger consumes me. Oh shit, okay, I need to actually get some rotten flesh. Part of my character going crazy means that every once in a while I need to eat some brains or some flesh. And my armor is feeding me. So let's take that off so that I actually do get hungry. No, I don't think it's going to affect me. Yeah, armor's still working on me. Okay, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's toss down a boat. I'm going to test and see if I can actually pick these up now. Or is it going to just break? Oh, nope. Okay. And then can I pick her up? Yep, looks like it picks it up. Well, it breaks it, but I can pick it up after. Now, do I still freeze water when I crouch? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go get these blocks. We're looking for some pink flowers that kind of spawn on the water. It's my backpack freaking out on me. Alright. Oh yeah, we got enemies in the water. Dangerous enemies, but hopefully we don't gotta go too far. Oh yeah, I built a tower to get up to that slime island. Oh, yep, I'm being attacked. It's alright. Let's go this way. Where are these flowers at? You always see them when you don't need them, and when you need them, you never see them. That's the way all games go, though. I kind of regret not grabbing these when I had a chance, because I found them when I was off stream. Should have grabbed them so I didn't have to waste time doing this on stream. That's alright, though. I like adventures. Ooh, silverwood tree. You know what? I actually needed to grab one of these the other day, but I'm good on them now. Needed a sapling. Still not seeing these flowers. I know I've seen them around before. Well, they're fire. I don't know. Looking for little pink flowers that'll spawn around in the water. Oh, and here we go. There's a bunch of them. Along with the hell is, okay, it's just a flower. These are what we're looking for. Alright. Let's pick them up. It's a good amount of them. 2, 3. Oh, you know what? These are wake blooms. These are not what I actually needed, but you know what? Now that I think about it, I had exactly what I needed back at home, but you know what? We're going to need these anyway at some point, so go ahead and grab them. We are being attacked by one of those dang fish. Let's get out of here. Let's hit home. This boat is a little squirrely. A little squirrely. There we go, there's home. So yeah, the next few days I want to test out the rocket stuff. I'm not going to get into any super intricate building on it. I just want to test out the basics, make sure the ores are spawning where they're supposed to, the dimensions are working correctly, that kind of thing. And I'll be placing waypoints around. You can kind of see some already. If I'm in creative mode, I can teleport to these, so it is easy to get stuck using the rocket mods. Advanced rocketry if you're not careful. Just in general, I mean, you got to be careful using that mod. Because you can strand yourself on planets until you die, which wouldn't be good. Get that filled in, there we go. And this is my first time using this particular version of a spaceman. I'm used to Galacticraft. Oh, we got a puff here. Now I wonder if we can tame that thing. Hold on. Let's try. Let me try taming a wolf in a while. Don't know if this works or not. Doesn't look like it. He's angry. Sorry, buddy, shouldn't attack me. Oh, that is not a weapon. There we go. Bastards. Okay. That was slightly embarrassing. Should not have, forgot they changed the name of this flower. That's why it always throws me off. Yeah, that's a 3 blossom. See, I was dumb. That's right. Let's see. Arrow and snowballs we need. That's something I particularly want to test with this spell. Now, the light spell's been a very common way to light up areas for a long time with this spell, or this mod being out. There have been bugs, though, where it was impossible to get rid of the lights afterwards. That wouldn't be good. Let's see. Got some other stuff to make with these, so let's go ahead and do that while I'm over here. Pretty sure I screwed this recipe up. Nope, there we go. Now I've got the arrows, we've got the snowballs. Got a quickie lag spike because I'm streaming while I'm doing this. There we go. There's 2 ash. We need 1 more. Oh, that's right. I clicked 2, or each one of these gives me 2. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out too. Is there anything left I need to cook? Sure I do. Sulfur. No, I may have gone through it all already. Okay, cool. Or anything else I'm not too worried about, I should say. Alright. I hear a dog out there. One thing about the place this house is that I get a lot of wolves howling at me. Alright, let's get this going. There we go. That was the blank room. Let's get some dust. Next we need the arrow. A single snowball. Need a white room. We need the blossom. A torch. Okay, it's another torch. That is a Vitnium torch. I need to make one of those real quick. Put all my sticks up. Crap. There's the reason I had those things on me. To make that, I can just go ahead and do this. There we go. I need more of these later anyway. I don't think they actually light up anything now. Let's see, torch and spell parchment. So spell is done. Alright, light 1. What do we want that to be? That'll work. Let's test her out. Alright, now can we break the light? So far looks good, everything's lit up pretty well. Light goes away. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's toss that bad boy in. That is our other tech spell. So we got frost for damage, we can heal ourselves, we can light, we got our dig spell. Let me put up all the rest of this stuff. Probably need to make another chest here soon. keep our sleeping bag in there. Keep the water because we're going mining. Don't need the torches anymore, so we can get rid of those. And we don't really need food on us anymore either. Keep some just in case something happens with my magic. I don't know why I put the plants in there. Put you away. You go in there. And then we'll put the boat away too. We shouldn't need it. Should it being the key word. Alright, let's go mining. Yes, let's go ahead and sleep till today. Today we're going to work on the rocketry stuff, and then off stream later I'm going to test out some of the bosses from Ares Magica, make sure they are working. There have been some issues with those bosses in the past as well too. One in particular, the life boss, would actually crash servers, so that's one we definitely need to test out. Oh, nope, bad creeper. Then gunpowder. I've already got a mine started over here we're going to be going to. Alright, we're saving gunpowder, the arrows. I guess we'll go ahead and save all this for now. Alright, I'll pull out some spells because we're going to need to use them kind of separately. So I keep my hot bar set up. My dig spell. Light spell. Alright, we're good. Alright, don't know what that crap's for, but we need all the iron we can get. Let me equip my backpack here and test something. What else am I gathering up? Okay, so my backpack will gather up all this automatically. Okay. That's most of the crap we'll find. Okay, good. So I'm using my basic dig spell. I did bring my diamond pick with me too, because this spell is not strong enough to get everything. So I can't mine obsidian with it. I am going to need some more of that too. Yep, I need some more amber ore. What's that? Prosperity ore. Don't know what that does, but I do see coal. Gimme. Good time to use our light spell. Okay, alright. So we're basically grabbing everything. Because we're at the point now that we need to have all the ores from all these mods, so I mean, I don't know what's going to be useful when, so just grabbing everything. Good idea. Now it's mostly the tech mods and the magic, like the really high tech mods, like IC2 stuff like that, and the magic mods that I'm worried about testing. Like some of the basic ones that, like Tinker's Construct. I mean that one, it's a little extensive, but it's really hard for that one to be messed up. Oh, yep, that ain't good. Lava in here, let's not land in that. Thorium, this is on nuclear craft. I don't know when it's going to come in handy, but we'll grab it too. And while we're doing this, we're also getting stronger as well. So we're testing multiple mods, or progressing in multiple mods at once. Platinum, I cannot mine that up. Bless you. Looks like we will need our pickaxe after all. get a stronger dig spell. I guess we go down this shaft. We already kind of got it going. All this using my dig spell. We should be leveling up in that here soon. Tech Reborn Ruby. That's like the old Greg Tech mod. I gotta double check. Ever since stuff like Thermo Foundation came out, I haven't really used too much IC2 based stuff. Pistol craft, it's not one I've done before, but probably should. Armor plus. There we go. Guild's not super important in vanilla Minecraft, but very important in modded Minecraft. Like nitrite. Oops, silver. I was damn near out of that yesterday. Let's grab it. Iron's a really big one we need, though. I think we have more diamonds right now than we do iron. Redstone, always important. Using a lot of power-based items. Come in at right here. Let's get some light. Wrong spell. There we go. Start finding some more. Finding some more, you just keep finding them. Where the hell did I get in here from? Hold on. Oh no. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Where am I? Alright, right here. This is not where I came in from either. What the hell? I don't know where I came in at. Doesn't matter. I just found some diamond too. Doesn't matter, we can dig our way out of anything right now, so just go ahead and choose a path and stick with it, or go the opposite direction of the house. Now right now our digging is pretty much limited by how much room we have in our backpack, so we got a lot of room. Alright, let's get busy. Hey there, Footpuckin. Hey, Venom, I've not abandoned you. Things have gotten intense at home. We'll be back as soon as I can, but just in case I'm not back next couple of days, have a good Christmas. Hey, you have a Merry Christmas too there, too, Footpucker. Yeah, people were asking where you're at, actually, and I told them, yeah, you probably had some stuff going on at home, but yeah, right now we're testing out some mod packs for when we get to make Jammy play. So that's what we've been doing the last few days. So, yeah, like I said, we figured you're around. Good to hear from you, man. But, yeah, man, take care whatever you got to at home. Hope everything's working out. And, yeah, if I don't see you, you have a Merry Christmas, too. And tell the family I said Merry Christmas, too, man. But, yeah, we definitely did miss you around here, and people have asked about you. So, yeah, we gotta make sure our people are alright. And I'm glad to hear from you. Let's fill this in. Light spell. And keep digging. I can hear some lava around, so we gotta be careful digging now. Let's see what else with salt. That'll make a damn good base. Get some more light in here. So you can see my dig spell is fairly cheap. I mean, I'm spamming it right now, and I am not using a ton of mana. I'm about halfway down right now, and I've been spamming it for about a good minute. Go. And yeah, we should find out. I saw some emerald. I'm specifically looking or trying to get a bunch of this abyssal stone. Actually, it's abyssal stone. This isn't basalt, but it looks pretty good. Oh, and we leveled up. And I think I only get a point now every other level when I level up now in this mod. Come on, give me all the stone. Now this, I'm not sure if it's my computer. It's probably my computer, but every once in a while it'll take a second for everything to kind of get into my inventory. Oh, nope, you know what? That's not what it is. My inventory's full. So never mind. Let's make some room here. Don't actually need my pouch right now. All this can go in there. So never mind, I think that happened last time too. I thought I was lagging, I didn't have any room. There we go, much better. See, we got some iron we uncovered. Light spell. Yeah, if I had no other mods to ever play with, I would definitely use Air's Magic, just because you can customize so much stuff, and it is very, very fun to play around with. The possibilities are nearly endless. Definitely not endless, but nearly endless. Let's see. I do find it amazing how many people haven't played Minecraft. I can definitely understand it though, because I only think that from my perspective, because at one point I was one of those people like, what the hell is with Minecraft and this blocky game, you know, not my cup of tea. And I think one day I just got a curiosity finally just kind of overcame me, and I downloaded it, and like I said, for a week there I played on vanilla and I loved it. And my buddy, actually a couple of my buddies, introduced me to some modded Minecraft in the old one of the old Tekkit packs. Oh boy, I played that non-stop on my buddy's server. I haven't gone back since. I just loved the game. I already loved it playing vanilla, but holy shit. Yep, give me all this, need all this coal, all the redstone, all this is gonna be necessary. Too crazy in this one area. Now, I'm also looking around to see if there are any, I forgot what they're called, but they're for astral sorcery, but there are going to be some fairly rare crystals down here that we're going to need for them. They're really, you don't really see them on the surface, to be honest, but just in case we run across them down here. I don't think you can see them with the staff. I think I actually got to be on the surface to actually see their locations, but just in case, I brought staff with me. Alright, let's see, yep, getting a wee bit full. We have to toss some stuff as we go, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see. Silver, that's going to be pretty important. But I don't need silver a lot, but when I do, I need a lot of it. I think broken too. Nope, okay, it's just that stone that's glowing. That is a light spell, not my dick spell. Some more diamonds. And some osmium too, so I can test out the mechanism. Mechanism is another one that's not usually too buggy. I mean, if it's ever got any bugs in it, it's usually something crazy that's fairly easily fixed. Like something you wouldn't expect. That's how a lot of these mods go. Most tech-based mods are usually pretty stable. It's the magic ones that tend to get a little crazy. The tech-based ones usually tend to have issues, and this is my experience, with stuff like world gen, like an ore you need for that mod doesn't generate correctly or something, or you get to the server where the mod was added later on, so all the explored parts don't have that ore, and you gotta either open up a new dimension or explore further out than the spawn to get it to spawn. Holy cow, there's a lot of diamonds. Spamming my spell here, pretty good. Now having my armor's actually got a little bit of mana regen on it too. And it's not something I'm gonna be able to get at this level 2. I just haven't actually done it. I just kind of spawned in what I needed for it to test it out, to actually see if you could use the armor and demon table. So far it seems to work, but I haven't fully tested it yet. I know I can view stuff in creative mode. Whether or not it works in survival, still testing out. I know you can make it, it's whether or not the mechanic works or not. Lead, another important one. Yep, lots of diamonds. I need more gold and do diamonds. Diamonds are usually pretty easy for me to find, but I usually do a lot of digging near the bedrock too, so mining up this fast, not hard to find them. Yep, coal is going to be needed. Damn it. I had to store everything into the pack again. Yeah, some of us will probably toss like the hardened stone. Don't remember where that's from actually. I think that at one point, way back when, I was looking for hardened stone for something. Yeah, we got a lot of this stone. Environmental tech. This sounds familiar. No, I know. I'm going crazy. Let's see. We're heading north. Looks like I'm about to hit one of my other mine shafts too. We're just kind of going nuts right now. Ooh, more abyssal stone. It is dark. Nope. Sounds like we're... Looks like a little bit ahead of us, maybe up a bit. There's a cavern. Be careful if you don't mine any lava. Kind of breaking some basic Minecraft rules here, but I'm willing to do so. Ooh, lithium. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's something we're gonna need. Bring the punk ass zombie. Alright, area is lit up fairly well. I'm going to make it harder for enemies to spawn and actually let us see what the hell is around us. There's lava around here, so I got to be really careful. Diamond, can't say no to it. Let's make sure, let's see. Redstone, yep, it's turning into blocks. That's what I programmed this to do. Cobble, yep, turning into compressed blocks, good. Anything else that can be compressed? Like naturally. Can't think of anything. It's looking pretty good. I am getting a little low on room. Alright, let's keep gathering it up. I don't know what this mystical agriculture stuff is for, but I'm pretty sure we will get to testing that at some point. Alright, continue down this way. I'm not bouncing. Oop, I missed a diamond. Let's see. Damn, water. Block it, limit. Better. And there's lithium. This is from nuclear crap. I don't know if it's used for anything else. A lot of these ores will have crossovers from compatibility patches and different configurations, so right now I'm using default configs. So when I start a server, this should be how everything works. I love it. Start looking strictly for iron if I can. Basics. No, that's just quartz ore. Okay. Not what I thought it was. Figured out most of the good stuff in here. We're gonna keep heading north. Oh, there's some iron here. Check the backpack again. I'll use that now. yet. I did see a few things I wanted to grab. Okay, that's from Britannia. Oh yeah, I gotta start Britannia too. A lot of these mods need a lot of room to do stuff in too. Like Blood Magic I haven't started yet, although that's usually fairly stable. Yeah, that's one where you have to set up a... I mean, by the time you're done, you're going to have a couple of fairly big altars, at least, if not several. And that's what needs a lot of room. The advanced rocketry mod that we're about to start working on is going to need a bit of room, so we're going to have basically our own NASA setup. So that's going to be one that's actually pretty cool. Thaumcraft needs a decent sized setup. What else? Iron Mighty doesn't need too big of a setup. It does need a couple of multi-block structures, but they're not too big. They're not too crazy. I can fit most of them inside the base I got now. And what else it needs? You just kind of need them outside in a place where mobs will spawn. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Way too long since I've seen good Minecraft gameplay. Hey, there's Slice Pineapple. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, right now, hopefully we can do some good gameplay. We're actually getting ready to make our buddy, Jami from Jami Just Playing. He's never played Minecraft before. He's never been a real big AAA gamer. I don't think he's ever... I mean, he's never played games like Fallout and stuff. He usually plays a lot of indie games. He plays a lot of survival crafting games. You would think he would have played Minecraft before. He's never played it. And I can't fault him for it. He kind of had the exact same reaction to Minecraft that I did before I started playing. It's kind of like, why would I want to play this blocky looking, you know, low graphics game? Finally, one day I got curious and played it, and obviously I'm playing it right now, modded obviously, and I haven't looked back since. But he's the kind of person I know for a fact once he starts playing, he's going to really be into it. But the agreement is we aren't going to force him to... The agreement is that when he hits 550 subscribers, he will play Minecraft, even though he doesn't want to. And we're guaranteeing him that he is going to enjoy playing it. But he's got to get 550 first. So, once he hits that, we are going to be playing on a server that my wife and I are going to be running. It'll be us and them, we're all going to be playing, and, I mean, we're going to introduce him to the game. He's going to love it. We're hoping to do a series out of it. So I'm testing out mod packs for good ones that are stable, that have a lot of content to them, a lot of variety. A lot of Free to Beast mod packs, you know, they tend to put out, you know, good kitchen sink mod packs. This is one of them. It is all the mods. Literally, that's the name of the pack. It's all the mods. There's a couple different versions of it. I like this one because, one, it feels a bit more stable than some of the newer ones, 2 and 3. Run a bit slower on my computer, and they have less of the mods that really kind of give a lot of longevity to this. Like, there's no Ares Magic in 3, I believe. I forgot what was up at 2. I think I just couldn't get it to work for some reason. But so far, this one's not too bad. I'm testing out certain stuff to make sure progression works, because I don't want everybody playing on a mod pack that, you know, you can't actually progress correctly without having to admin command stuff in. That's no fun. So far, only really Thaumcraft is really kind of unstable-ish. It's Thaumcraft 6. We know it's still in beta. There's a few things to be worked on still. So that one's not too bad. We can get past some of the spots you can't progress through that are maybe a little buggy. No problem. Right now, I'm getting materials mined up so we can test out the advanced rocketry. I want to make sure that we can actually get into space, make a space station and everything. I could very easily just spawn everything in, but that's not going to let me know the progression's okay. So there could be ores missing, it could be stuff that's broken, or, you know, recipes that don't work when you build them. So the only way to actually test them is to actually do it. So I'm not getting too crazy detailed in my base building or anything. I'm just kind of getting the basics done and testing from there. But we kind of ran out of ores and stuff yesterday, so I'm down here on a big old mining run to make sure we got plenty of everything we need. Backpack is still got some room in it. But yeah, if you you want to see Jami play, or you want to kind of help us force him to play, subscribe to Jami Just Playing. If you want, I can put the link down there. You don't have to. I'm just saying, you know, we are trying to... I mean, it's always funny to force somebody to do something they don't want to do, especially play a game. Playing a game, I should say, not... I mean, be clear on that, not force anything on somebody, but we do want to force our friend to play Minecraft, so... If you want to help us out, let me know. I can put the link in the description. You can check it out. If you're already subscribed to him, awesome. Trying to get some more people to it. He will get the 550 at some point. I'm sure of it. He knows he's a good streamer. But we are trying to get him there a bit quicker. And I think he's only like 8 subs away, or 7 subs away as of last night. Let's see. Yep, osmium. That is from the mechanism mod. That is always good. We're getting out so many damn diamonds. It's not even funny. Not that I'm complaining. Let's see. There's some more Thaumcraft crystals. I'm not really hurting for these because I've pretty much finished up the Thaumcraft portion of my testing. But they are there, so go ahead and grab them. Can't get up. There we go. Magnesium, we'll take that. Let's get some light up here too. Let's get the magnesium. I'm not worried about that other ore there. Yep, need that gold. Gimme. There we go. We got some lava down there. So right about now, with my luck, some mobs will spawn and try to knock me in there. That's how it usually goes. Get the coal. Now let me check, but I think I got the coal set to turn into blocks. Yes, I do. Yep, okay, so that's it. That's good. So that saves us some room. So the coal, the redstone, just turning into blocks. Might have to do the diamonds too. It's not a bad thing. I'm just trying to get as much stuff as possible. Yeah, go and put the link in the description in the chat. Awesome. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pause real quick. Bring it up here. I'm pretty sure he's live right now too. Oh, he's actually not live right now. Normally he is live during the weekday, so he might be taking a break tonight, but let me go and put his channel right here. I meant to paste that. There we go. That is directly to his channel. Yeah, normally he's live. I know he's been testing out the Alpha 17 updates for 7 Days to Die. I know he was on it last night a bit. I guess whatever update happened, and he was kind of complaining about this yesterday. I guess there was a recent update, and whatever it is, like, broke the graphics for him or something. Like, I guess there were a few bugs. Don't know if you play that or not, but he's been testing that pretty extensively. But I know he's excited about a lot of the updates. I know he got in, well, I'm not going to say what the details are because I don't know what he was allowed to talk about during the NDA, but he's gotten to test it extensively, put it that way. So I've been playing it. I know he's liked a lot of the updates for it, but I don't think he's too happy with this latest update. So that might be why he's not streaming tonight. It could be that no one's going to be on to stream with too. He tends to play with a lot of other streamers as well. So it could be that, I mean, life happens. I mean, it could be that he wasn't streaming. I didn't stream last night myself, so I fully understand. But I also know that a lot of the people that he streams with are actually getting excited to play Minecraft, and to kind of force him to do it. When we all found out he'd never played it before, everybody has been trying to get him to play it now. And that's when he made the bet with me and the rest of the people he streams with. When he hits 550, he will play it and he won't be able to complain. So now he's getting closer. Everyone's kind of excited to get him to do it. I know my wife's excited to get him playing. People he streams with excited. I'm excited because it's actually been a while since my wife and I have played any Minecraft. We usually kind of, we'd play a pack for, a month or so, then switch to another game, then come back and play another pack, and, we'd go through our rotations of packs when they came out, but we hadn't played in a while, so I'm pretty excited about this. Now, I figured we would have leveled up again by now in our magic, but we haven't. But we are losing a pretty low level spell. Now I say we're going to give it probably another 10 minutes of mining and then get back to the surface and start working on our little NASA center. And I did get an area cleared out to use for it. Get some more light down here. Yeah, I'm so happy the light spell works again. I remember that, I forgot what version of Minecraft it was, but at one point you could not get rid of the lights once you put them down. Like when I can break it like that by hand, you weren't able to do it. So people would actually just grief people's houses by just spraying a bunch of lights everywhere, and it was bad, especially because it's such a useful spell. Alright, we were heading north, so let's go ahead and go this direction a little bit more. I said maybe 10 more minutes of mining and then we will get busy. Start with a little shaft here. Get some more coal. Yep, that's coal. Coal and iron are the big ones I think we're going to need. Well, there's more diamonds too, I'm not going to say no to that. Lights down. One thing that sucks about the dig spell is you don't get actual experience from mining them up like you would a pickaxe. Gonna need all this coal. One thing I have noticed, there is a certain ore that I have not been seeing down here. So I'm going to have to check and see how the nuclear... Actually, what's it called again? It is extreme reactors. So yeah, I got to see... How do you make the Yellorium again? It's my favorite reactor mod too. This one gets a little insane as well. How do you make the Yellorium? This is a fuel. That could be a problem. I'll check that one later. It'll be another one to test out. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Alright, fill our pack up again. Nope, we're starting to run out of room. Yep, our pack has got all of its slots full. Just north, there we go. I think this was, yeah, poor gold ore. That's, oh, that one, there we go, thorium. Uranium. So you're gonna need some pretty good reactors at some point. Ooh, hold on, I busted into a cave here. Let's see, was there anything down here? Yeah, we got some diamonds. Let's clear this real quick. Even this shaft out. Oh, it all hits in, okay, it's all the same area. That works for me. I hear some growling. Where they coming from? That sounded like a person in my ear just then. Oh my god, okay, that was a little... yeah, I guess that's just me. It wouldn't sound like that. I swear. It sounded like someone was actually moaning in my ear there for a second. Okay, poor gold ore. No, no, thank you. I need the good gold. There we go. Let it up. Okay, that cabin's gonna go down a ways. Let's check around here, make sure we get everything first. We'll finish up this cavern and then head on. Yeah, me. Now, part of the other reason I'm excited about doing this is nope, that's quartz. I just need to drink coffee. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Now, part of the other reason I'm excited to get Jum to play is, well, most of the people he plays with have played Minecraft before and modded Minecraft too. They haven't played in a while. So there are, even though some of them are used to playing with mods, there are plenty of mods out they haven't played in a little bit. So for some of them it's going to be a brand new experience all around. And for the rest of us, it's going to kind of be, you know, an updated mod pad to play on, which is always exciting. And I'm not sure how deep some of them have gotten into playing modded packs either. Let's see, yep, take that diamond, give me, oh, that did give me experience, okay. So I guess mining it out of this abyssal stone still gives up the experience, good to know. Alright, yep, we're gonna end it down here. Give me this. Oh yes, so much gold, so much gold. Hey there, Gamer, what's up there, buddy? Hey, you missed Aloysius, he came by a little bit ago. Dilithium, here we go. This is what we hadn't found. And we need a good pickaxe. I don't think our... Oh, wait. There we go. What level are we at? We're at 16. I know we need this for space travel. And this is the first dilithium I found. Glad we came down here. Now it says lid vulpes. I don't... Is that just ore mod? Tinker's alloy. And I know the lithium is used in rocketry, but it looks like it might be using some other stuff too. So either way, glad I found the stuff. Let's get some more light. Finish clearing. As soon as we hit a solid wall, we are done down here. Gimme. Take the osmium too. Oh, looks like I am out of room. Fit what I can into my pack. I think it's going to peter out, right? Of course. Let's break that spawner. And that doesn't break the spawner. Of course, I'm about ready to go and find a spawner room. Gotta break it. Alright, we broke it. Let's go ahead and light up in here. Oh, you mother. That's right. Ice magic. You ain't beating it. Oh, that is a nice end to this little mine area. Take all this. Let's see what loot we get out of here, shall we? Whoa, got some mana steel. We're not doing any bee stuff. Some Invar. Horse armor. Yeah. We got a Britannia. Looks okay. That'll come in handy. Not correlated. I should probably grab this. Ender IO. What's up, lady?
Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm reaching up for kisses. Where'd you get those new fuzzy spiders from?
I think Amber bought them. Can't remember.
She got them for you.
One for me, and he's our team mascot. Alright, I think we are good, although I am out of water crystals, I think. I'll take those too. Alright, let's dig our way out of here. I shot my friend dead as he ran in Battlefield 1. Well, that's what friends are for, aren't they? Alright, now we gotta be careful. We're at the end of the shaft, so the chances of lava are lower. But even with mods are... Okay. What was that noise? Something is behind you. That's still my mind playing tricks on me from Thaumcraft. My mind is a little warped after all that research I did. Underground forest, always weird to see. That looks like it's underground forest along with a crap ton of... Oh, we mined into something there. Okay. Underground forest, abyssal stone, and a crap ton of gravel. That's the word I couldn't think of. What's wrong with me? You think the word gravel? Alright, well, we need to keep digging up. We got that angle. Still go ahead and grab this iron. Are we really just completely out of stuff here? Hold on. Efficiency, knockback. No, I got a good sword already. Or not, okay. Just in case we do hit some lava, we should see it coming. We can get out of the way. I was gonna say, even with mods, I mean, unless you're like invincible or damn near with the mod or the armor you got on, still gotta be careful when you dig. Oh god, we're so deep underwater. We're so deep underwater. I probably won't drown to death. I think I have some water breathing on. But still, holy crap. Okay, we made it, And we're only 345 from home. Let's get the land over here first. We're gonna drop the crap we know we're not gonna use. I forgot I was like surrounded by a big old ocean. I should have known I'm gonna come out in water. Alright. To desert. Alright, first let's get our spells back in the book here. Healing, light, dig. Let's drop some crap we know we're not going to use. I got plenty of arrows, don't need the bones. Not worried about using that, not worried about that, not worried about Britannia, it's going to be fine. I got plenty of Corellium gems. I guess we can save the Tech Reborn stuff for now. Yeah, that poor gold we're not going to use. 1 iridium, I'm not going to use that anytime. I know it's rare, really rare, but we're not going to use that anytime soon. Dark steel, maybe. Fluorite, so there's nuclear craft stuff we're going to keep. Looks like most of the rest of us we're going to be keeping. I don't know if we should keep that. I guess we can. We got room back at the base for it. Shadow fragment, put all this up. Oh, my mind's playing tricks on me again. Alright, let's get out of here. And as you can see, we still can't fly with anything yet. I haven't quite unlocked that yet. I was able to get a nether star from a villager, though. I was out trying to find some great wood logs, do some more Thaumcraft testing, and I found a villager that was trading nether stars for emeralds, and another villager in that same village trading leather for emeralds. So I was able to get myself a single nether star. What the hell? That is a bunny. Okay. Brown bunny. That is a meteor impact. Damn, it fucked up the ocean. Look at that water. That's Minecraft logic right there. I miss it. Let's see. I wonder if I can hit all the rabbits at once. I'm not a bad man. Let's get the big one going. Now they're not close enough to each other. So this is for massive damage to enemies. Just the bolt of ice damage that changed to enemies, and this one you can't charge up, but this one is pretty good. Ooh, actually, it might hit those squids. Let's see. Ooh, looks like it. Yep. See the damage that you are against all the enemies around. So this is part of the new Thaumcraft 6. Whereas they had, you know, set focuses before, now wand focuses, now instead of wands you have a caster gauntlet. And the focuses you actually customize yourself. So there's no set focuses, you actually just unlock the different, basically spell shapes, and then you combine those into a focus. And yeah, that's how you make your, that's basically the wand system now. Now I know Blood Magic was working on a custom spell system at one point, but that was years ago. I don't think they ever really, anything came of it. We'll see when I test Blood Magic here, though. You can see my hunger is still full, so my helmet has been keeping that up, which is nice. Alright, we're back home. So that's the area I cleared out to test out the rocketry stuff. So you can see my place not too impressive. I just got enough room. Let me get that spell out there. Just got enough room to do my basic testing. Okay, I've made that one. What the hell is this spell? I thought I made them already. Oh, that's a vision spell. This one I think is disarm. That's disarm. Okay, not too worried about that. First things first, any ores that need to stay out here. Yep, the topaz stays out here. I try to keep all the different ores and items to their specific rooms. That way I don't have to keep running back to one central spot and back to the other room to do this. So I'm trying to keep everything separated for the most part. And I'm actually about full in here. Crap, I have a ton of this stuff. Okay. What can I get rid of? I'll pull out the paper. We'll toss in that, and I think we'll be just fine taking out the snowballs. Gonna get more chests in there. That's all there is to it. Most stuff's gonna come in here anyway. Broken spawner, there's that sword. I'm not really using swords at the moment. Alright, we got a Britannia book. We have not started Britannia yet, so for now it's gonna go on this bookshelf. Alright. I know I forgot to do something before I did that. There we go, even them all out. Damn it, and there's no right there. I knew I was gonna... Okay, I knew I forgot something, no big deal. Let's grab out the lapis, grab out some stuff I know I can make in a block to condense some stuff, because we are seriously running out of room. Wish I could just click that into place. Then handy dandy balance button there. Boom. Let's grab out our diamonds and some of our earth. Why do I have regular ore in there? You know what? That's right. I found them in chests. Let's go ahead and start grabbing everything out. The diamond, we'll go ahead and turn into blocks. Whatever we can consolidate, consolidate. And I hit my damn home button. Alright, give me a second. Haven't hit that in a while. There we go. Some of this stuff, that's Thaumcraft. That's Thaumcraft. That can just get tossed. That can get tossed. That can get tossed. Trash can, be careful. careful to only toss what I mean to, because once it's gone, it is gone in that trash can. There we go. Thermocraft stuff. I'll probably go ahead and put my focus bag in there too. Got the big one on, right? Yes, I do. I'm not too worried about ruining this in this area, since this world is just for testing anyway. Let's go ahead and pull out the condensed cobble, because we're going to condense it down even more. And then we're going to get the iron, go ahead and get it cooking. And then the gold. So here we got our pulverizer. It's doubling all of our ores. It'll go from there into the furnace and cook and end up in there. Let's see, what was I doing? There we go. Boom. Oh, that cobble condensed. How's my power doing over here, actually? I've still got some coal blocks in there, so I'm not worried about wasting them. Do we got enough for me to take everything else out? That's my mining lava bucket. So you should have enough to get all this out. Alright, those four staying there. You go up there. You know what? That's shooting back and go up too, in case I'm out traveling. Some basic you should just keep on you. You know what? I need to have a boat in there too, because I still can't fly it. I don't want to cheat that in. I want to make sure I can get it legitimately. Oh yeah, I walled up a village in Minecraft, so I'd be able to join the game on... Also, if I was doing a game on Xbox, unlikely. You're gonna have to join it on PC. Mainly because it's gonna be modded and it's gonna be on PC, so that's the only reason you can't. I mean, if you could, I'd have no problem with you joining on Xbox if you could, but you won't be able to. That being said, if you have it on PC, you will be one of the ones that I will invite to join. You, Fudd if he wants to, Kyle, and King Royal. There might be one or two more that I invite to play with us. I'll see what kind of what size server I get. Let's see, fragment. Alright, so I got a lot of dusts in here. Many of them, I won't lie, I don't know what the hell they do. You know what? We're gonna have to just make another chest. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and make another chest. Easy enough. Okay. I've got two actually. So what iron do I have? Not enough. There we go. I got some right there. How's gold? Looking good. Diamonds. I only need 4. Where's my diamond blocks at? Just there we go. That'll work. And then glass. Alright, so thank you, iron chest mod. Make a couple iron chests. Then the gold. And then the diamond chests. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put, I guess, it's regular stone and building type stone in there. And I'll put ores and stuff in this bottom one. You should get an Xbox for box players. Is there any Minecraft mods on Xbox? I think by now there might be something. I'm honestly curious. Like, do they have mods for Xbox and stuff now? So I know they've been doing a whole bunch more stuff as far as allowing mods on consoles and stuff. Now, we tend to do a lot of mods when we're playing stuff like Minecraft or pretty much any game we can have mods. see, obsidian's gonna go up there, the basalt's gonna go up there, alabaster, dirt, stone. Alright, the rest of these are ores and such. Oh, you know, I'll put the clay up there too. And then, there we go. Glowstone I don't want to put in the blocks just because you don't necessarily get back. I'll let you put into it. The rest of these I think are good. You don't know. That's so much probably look up. I could have sworn I'd seen people playing with mods before, but they may have been on PC. I know they normally played on Xbox. That's why I say that's why I was curious about that. Maybe it is. Maybe they had actually just switched over to PC for that playthrough. I'll check on that one. That'd be pretty interesting, I think. Yeah, this isn't going to keep up with my power supplies, my power needs. That's alright, I was going to get all that stuff mined up. Okay. Now we're going to try to get some basic stuff set up. Now, I did say I'm going to do all this from scratch, so and actually set that up in creative mode. We're going to break it down real quick. Okay, I got to set it up to creative, load cheats on, and then set this to creative, bust these down. So I was testing out a couple things. Alright, put the game mode back to 0. Alright, back in survival. Alright, so all that mining was so we could finally start with the rocketry mod. So, I guess first things first, let's bring it up. Our various wands in there. And then, let's see. Yeah, R1, that's what I thought. Okay, let's see what the basics are here. Rocket unloaders, we got fueling stations, steel fans, ID cards. I think most of this is basic crafting items. Sometimes, and this does not have a book with it, I don't think. So we're going to kind of have to figure out where to start with some of this. Like, what are the things we're going to need to begin with? Yeah, orbital laser drill. See, that's something that's more advanced, I believe. Precision assembler, we're going to need that. Let's see, I think the holographic planet selector, no. Quartz crucible, no. Yeah, I'm not even sure where to start with this. I mean, this is a whole brand new mod for me. Anti-fog visor, beacon finder. So we're going to need a precision assembler. The only thing is, a lot of these are multi-block structures too, so it's not just that we need the one thing, we're going to need a lot of things. So I guess let's go ahead and just start with the landing pad, or a launch pad, I mean. So we need concrete. So we need gravel, clay, sand, and water. Alright, well, let's get to it. Let's see how much gravel, sand, and clay we got. Stack, stack, I said, okay, and a stack. Shouldn't be too bad, actually. Alright, sand. What else was it? Oh, okay, we're gonna need more sand than that. They go in the corners. So let's go get some more sand. And then we're gonna need a water bucket. And I think it also said we need black dye, didn't it? Black dye and yellow dye. Okay, so we're gonna need some crap. Either black and yellow flowers, I'm thinking. So, yeah, let's hit over... Ooh, black flowers right here. Yep, the black lotus. And we got plenty of yellow flowers up here, so we can grab some of those. We got desert right there, so this will be fairly easy to gather up. Botania, I don't feel like making the... I might have to. Can I use the dye from Tanya? Should be able. Yep, you can. Okay, so I can go ahead and pick these. Sky of Beginning. Okay. Some black and yellow flowers. Do a little flower picking. Little flower picking. Or being a hippie for about 5 minutes. I'm not happy about it, but you know, we'll do what we gotta do. I get my dig spell set up. Some more cactus in case we need some green dye. Alright, let's get some sand. Oh, we leveled up again. Only took like an hour, an hour plus of straight mining, but we got a couple of levels from using our dig spell. That ought to be enough sand. Yep. Think we are good. We got overstacked, so let's get back home. Which is not that way. Nope. There we go, that way. Ow. I didn't see any more black lotuses around. Hold on, we're lagging here. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. Oh, apparently I missed a flower over here. We're gonna need some more red dye too. You need a lot of dyes for a lot of these mods too. It's not one you think about needing a whole lot. But a lot of these mods you need pretty much all the dyes. Nope, we got chickens. Lucky I don't need you for food anymore. There we go, lotus. See if we can find a couple more on the way back. Don't think we will, though. We do got some more black dye at home. Oh, here's one. Nice, we're gonna build our legitimate landing pad. There, we got the rest of the sand we needed. Let's mix this right here. And then we need a water bucket. This is the part that's going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to have to bucket this every time. We've got another bucket here somewhere. Thought we did. Maybe put it up. Got a lava bucket. Let's go ahead and get another bucket made real quick. Couple will go a little bit faster. Luckily I made an infinite water source in my house, so not too... Why is that freezing? It's be that damn cold in here. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying, but... Let's see, we gotta test it off from the beginning. this is the nitty gritty. The stuff you gotta do in between all the highlights from your videos. That's gonna be busy though. I think that'll be enough for now. We're gonna pull these out. What I just touch? Okay. Okay, over stack of concrete. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, from here we need the black dye and the yellow dye. And that will make one launch pad. Holy shit. Okay. We may need a bit more dye than I thought. I wonder if I can pulverize these. Nope, cannot. Any way to get more dye out of these? No. Glimmering yellow flower cats. That'll make 2. Okay, let's just get to it. With that, I can crush it down into dye using. Hold on. Tanya, there's a mortar, and pestle somewhere in here that I can use. I just type that in. Here we go. There. We just need a bowl, a stick, and some logs. I'm pretty sure we got all that. There's a bowl. Need a regular stick. There's a log. Sticks. We need a few more anyway. You, and you. There we go. Now we can turn all this into dye. Enough. And then paint, that's 10. We're gonna need 2 more. I turned into 1 and 2. Okay. These up. You up. Alright, so concrete, yellow, black, boom, launch pads. I think the basic one we need is actually a 3x3. So let's make some more. It looks like the dye is going to be a bottleneck on this one. We got at least a 3x3, so let's go set this up. I should sleep till daytime. Alright, let's get back to rocketry. Oh, there's also some kind of scaffolding we needed. No, hold on. Some kind of scaffolding we needed. Where is that at, and what does it take to make it? There we go. Structure towers. We need steel rods. Ooh, we're gonna forget to make steel. Right, that'll be the next thing. Let's go get this launch pad. Same landing pad, launch pad, same thing. Same purpose. Alright, so here's where we set up the original one. Next we got 3 more. We can actually do a rectangle with this. It doesn't have to be exact. Whoa, hold on now. Let's fill that little gap in there. I got dirt and stones that automatically fill in or go into my backpack. Let's see, I got it weird on my back there. Kind of like that. So yeah, I guess the next step is to figure out how to make steel. So that's what I like. I'd like to see what machines, starting from the beginning, that you need. And in this case, we need steel. So how do we make steel? Alright, steel ingots, steel ingots. We got electrical steel, dark steel, but we want just plain steel. Steel ingot. I see steel dust. Blast furnace will make steel. Okay, that is from, I don't know what mod blast furnace is from. Redstone furnace. Charcoal. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now, so I might need to make an induction smelter. But there should be something from rocketry to help us do this too, so I might take a look at that here in just a second. Yeah, it looks like iron plus charcoal, which is, or iron plus coal, which is a pretty standard recipe for most mods to make steel. Some kind of combination of steel or iron and coal or charcoal or coal dust, however they want to do it. Let's see. Most steel will be compatible for this, I believe. So let's get back into steel rod. There we go. So let's look specifically. These are all tinkers. Alright. Thermal foundation. Let's click on the thermal foundation one. I see 2 mechanism, or see all these different mods use steel. Here we go, thermal foundation. That doesn't tell me anything. So, okay, looks like we need a blast furnace. Have you heard about Outer Worlds? Oh yeah, I have. I cannot wait. I know it's not going to be like Fallout New Vegas or anything, but I am still interested in any Obsidian RPG coming out. And as much as I've liked Fallout 76, I mean, unfortunately, once we get to the end game, there's not too much to do. There are still bugs to be had, and I mean, there's been a lot of pushback against small plate press. I'm going to need to make one of these too, I know. There's been a lot of pushback against some of the people speaking out against Fallout 76. Something I don't quite understand. I mean, even if you like the game, you cannot help but admit there are bugs to it. I mean, I like it, you guys, or if you watch me play it, I played it for hundreds of hours. And, I mean, there's no doubt I've enjoyed it. Now, my wife has gotten into some parts of it. She's not super into it, but she has enjoyed it a bit with me. But no matter what, I mean, you have to admit there are bugs in the game. I mean, there's no getting around it. People are getting really defensive about it. Part of it, I think, is people are kind of justifying in their head why they bought it. Here's some pistons. Again, personally, I don't need to justify it myself. I have enjoyed it. The bugs have bugged me, no pun intended, but I'm not, you know, overly sensitive about it. But there have been a lot, and I mean a lot, of people getting upset with some YouTubers over this, over the game. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put down some of this stone. We're gonna kind of map out our little NASA area. But yeah, that being said, I mean, I am excited about the Obsidian RPG coming out, or Outer Worlds, what it's called. A couple of reasons for it. Actually, we can get some dirt and flatten this out too. One, again, like I said, excited about any Obsidian RPG. Of course, they made Fallout 76. So that is still one of the best Fallout games, if not the best one ever. Something I didn't realize, that they only had 18 months to make that game. I did not realize that until I did some research. But accidental research, I forgot where I found out about it. But yeah, that was amazing what they did. Only thing is, yeah, it's not going to be like a super open world. Apparently, it's going to be fairly linear. It's only going to be a couple of planets, but I mean, depending on how they pull this off, I mean, it could still be. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool game. I mean, it's definitely got that Fallout-esque feel to it. You know, kind of like the wacky, futuristic type thing. I mean, it's. I know it's not directly Fallout, but I mean, it does have kind of that feel to it so far from what I see. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a Fallout clone, and I'm not saying Fallout clone in a bad way, but I am looking forward to it. It's also not going to have mod support either. That's something that I think some people are disappointed in. I think a lot of people are directly correlating this to be a Fallout clone type game when it's not. That being said, A well-made RPG doesn't necessarily need mods. I mean, you got a good RPG, you don't need mods for it. It helps, especially when you got, I mean, listen, Bethesda games are traditionally really good and have more longevity because of the mod support that they get. But I think people have kind of gotten used to these big Western RPGs, or I guess just specifically Bethesda RPGs, being really good, but forgetting that the reason that they've been good as of late is because of the mod support. Not saying the games aren't good, but I mean, Skyrim still has bugs in it, and they are still releasing the same game with the same bugs. That tells you that. I would have played 76 if I had reliable internet, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, again, there are people that are really enjoying 76. I have really enjoyed it. We've run into a couple of exploits. One, my wife and I ran into this one, and then me and her tested it again together. There was an event where people could macro the select key, and to end the event, basically, you pressed a button in the world, and you would end the event. That's how you ended it, was pressing this button. And you could macro the select key to your keyboard. People were able to press that button like hundreds of times, basically, and you were able to get like hundreds of times the rewards you would normally get. I ran into that one in accident. I happened to fast travel there, doing something, and joined the event. And even if you just go to an area, and there's an event going, you join it automatically. So let's say someone's about to finish up an event. If you happen to show up just then, you'll get the rewards for it. So that happened to me. I ended up becoming severely over-encumbered by like thousands of pounds because they had done this exploit, ended up with a ton of caps. My wife and I went back there. Someone else did it again. Yeah, it happened again. So, but stuff like that and any kind of online game, especially where there's PvP involved, completely unacceptable. Especially since there's been stuff like duping exploits. For a while, people were duping a very specific shotgun. I think it was a 2-shot shotgun with explosive rounds. It was a combat shotgun, 2-shot explosive rounds, and something else. Someone got it as a drop. They duplicated the hell out of it. And that thing was all over the Fallout Market Reddit page. I mean, it was insane. And I was going on there looking for specific weapons and armor. I mean, I did legit trading there. I mean, people do a lot of trading there when they're looking for stuff. I was looking for, like, different sets of marine armor and, specific weapons myself. I bought my 2-shot plasma rifle from there. Got a couple of marine armor pieces from there. I got my 2-shot combat rifle from there. And, I mean, you can see when there's like 14 people selling the exact same weapon. I mean, it's hard enough to get a weapon with just one of those stats, let alone all of them. You could tell it had been duplicated. So, I mean, there were warnings all over there saying, be careful. People are duplicating, be careful. You probably shouldn't trade at all anymore. Stuff like that not only ruins the economy, but those items become so prevalent, it wouldn't surprise me if they nerfed 2-shot and explosive weapons, or even shotguns in general, just because of that. Instead of fixing the actual issue, which is duplication, it wouldn't shock me if they just nerfed the stuff instead. But again, like I said, still enjoyed it. Still had a really good time. But like I said, need a little bit of a break from it because we need to get some. We need more updates. I mean, not only the final dungeon, but I guess like the last part to the Brotherhood quest. Spoiler alert. Takes you through a dungeon that feels like an MMO dungeon. I've really enjoyed it. I took my wife and someone we played with, Mr. Tilo. I took them through it, and it felt like we were playing a traditional MMO when we went through this thing. I mean, it was awesome. Tons of enemies spawning. I mean, final boss in there. I mean, it was really, really good. Alright, I'm thinking we need a lot of room for this. Let me go ahead and just do this. Now this ain't gonna be pretty. I do usually try to make some good looking buildings and areas, but again, this is just a tester. When we start our series with Jami and the Tribe of Many, then we will have some cool looking bases, I assure you. But for now, this is still just testing. But we do have to have a pretty wide area set up and somewhat protected from enemy mob spawning. Alright, that ought to do. Fill this in mainly out of OCD. Alright, I think that'll do it. Alright, we'll bring this down. Probably gonna make it 3 or 4 high depending on how many blocks we got to work with here. Sorry, I still got crap in my lungs from now, so it takes a while for that crap to get out of my lungs. Oh, hold on. No, that did not go as planned. I went one too far over. Let's mine that up. Nope, not a bit there. There we go. That should do it. Then we'll take this all the way over to our other wall here, and we'll use our light spell to light up the area. That ought to keep mobs from spawning. And I think this is more than enough room for what we need to do. Okay. Builder's one would come in handy. You know what? No, I was going to cheat it in, but this isn't too bad. And it's been a while. Part of the appeal to me in Minecraft is, yeah, just doing some of the mundane stuff sometimes, like building or mining, and when you're all done, taking a look back and enjoying the work you've done and showing it off to people. So yeah, I don't mind doing a little bit of this stuff on stream. Oh, you got a pig in here. Oh, you're part of the tribe now, buddy. In fact, let's see if I can launch you in space. Pig in space. I hope I got enough blocks to go all the way around. If not, I don't want to cheat any blocks in, but I am OCD enough that I will not be able to finish this off with any other kind of block but this. Nope, we're good. Alright, and then we'll just make a door inside here leading over here. There we go. And of course that's the wrong way. Okay, I'm about to make it in the main room here. That'll be fine. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's make a door real quick, and then keep all the doors together. What is this door called again? It's not an oak door. Where are you at? It's runic door or something along those lines. There we go. Keystone door. Which wood? Some. Okay, you do not. 3 runes. 2 glass and 4 witch wood. But I take it you are fairly excited about Outer Worlds. Is there sliced pineapple? I feel like, yep, I messed that up. That goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Give me the door. piston and pressure plate out because we're actually going to need this. Before I go ahead and set up some chests and stuff along this wall. This is actually a machine that I put two friggin... Actually, no, it's a perfect spot. This actually makes plates. Need obsidian under it, and we need to get a button. Let's go ahead and get a few more chests set up. Hopefully tomorrow it's just going to be pure. That's still feeding into it. Yeah, it is. It's still cooking. We're getting low on power or something. Now it's just taking a while to get this stuff mined up. Now that's out of power. I wonder if I can burn redstone in this. No, we cannot. Nice, common enough. Alright, we got blocks of charcoal, so I'm not overly worried about it. Or coal, actually. We'll have to get a better power system at some point, but in the meantime, let's get some more chests made up. Should actually need to get the gold going right now. That's done cooking. Alright, I'll move over. Third put up. We got a few more chests over here. Thought I had more chests in there. I made a bunch of them. Are they not in here? Am I losing it again? It was just the pistons I had a bunch of. Not like they're hard to make. Let's see. If we can get these set. And then make a vanilla chest just in case. We need gold. We get 3 chests made up right now. We need glass, diamond, gold before that, iron, that's what I was just thinking. Nope, gold is quicker. We're doing 3, then we need 7 more. Yeah, we are out of gold in there. Go ahead and pull out some of this other ore so we can get it processed too. Tin, copper, and lead. No room problems. Tin and copper are probably going to be needed for anything else. Alright, well, it's almost 11, so we're going to go ahead and end it for tonight. I'm going to spend the rest of the night just getting these basic machines made up, making sure, again, everything's progressing okay. So far, I haven't run into any problems finding any ore. The only real issues I've found so far with this pack are, let me go ahead and show some of the Thaumcraft progression. Again, this is still in beta. But I went ahead and just cheated in all the research yesterday. There were a couple issues with... Let's see, let me pull the actual data up here. Eldritch is not really implemented yet, so you don't have to worry about this. Oromancy. Yeah, the Oromancy, the break focus effect is one you had to give yourself research for because part of the effect was broken down there. It wasn't linked up right or something. What else? There was another research that was busted. Actually, I think it might have just been that one. No, I think there was an alchemy. Part of it was also busted. So just those two, easily fixed. And I mean, that's only a small part of Thaumcraft, so not going to be too big of an issue. You know, other than that, I have not really run into any other problems with any of the mods. We'll see if I can get basic stuff like rockets made up for ooh, I got some more points here. It's gravity. For the advanced rocketry, hopefully we do. Ooh, AoE zone, freeze, actual freeze spells, I like it. Then we got a blue point. I think I've already bought all the blue stuff. I have not. Gravity, any other basics I need? Shrink looks fun. But we'll make sure we get rockets built. We'll make sure that the dimensions work. So tomorrow's probably just going to be all rockets. All playing around rockets and all the stuff in here. We're going to have to build an observatory. We may get some more stuff done with astral sorcery, because a lot of that mod takes place at night, and a lot of this mod, believe it or not, takes place at night. Let's go ahead and get this place lit up. And stuff like the observatories, it's got to be nighttime for you to get any data for that, but we're going to get into that later. I'm not going to explain it too much on stream, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hadn't played with it at all before. This will be my first time too. I just did a bit of research on it, so I knew what I was doing. But that's going to end it for us tonight. We're going to go ahead and hand over... Oh, that's right. Jommy's not live right now. What's going on with him? Let me double check. Maybe he started streaming late tonight or something. You live there, Jommy? No, he is not live right now. Alright, well, that's unusual. He is normally streaming right about now, but like I said, it's going to go ahead and end for me for tonight. I will continue on working on this, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more of our tests.